Salutations gamers, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be continuing Undertale. Last time I made my way through Snowden Forest, and I got to Snowden Town, which is where I am now. I also fought the Papyrus, the skeleton. And I was able to successfully befriend him without having either of us die. Anyway, now time to actually interact with him. Oh yeah, and yeah, apologies if the voices are a bit bad. It's just, I'm not a professional voice actor. This is my headcanon voices, or rather, it's how you are hearing my headcanon voices coming out my mouth, but it's quite simply, my voice sounds different in my head than it does to you. You hear it the same way I hear it when I listen back to it in recording, but I hear it differently in real time. So, you came back to see me! You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Here we go. My house! Alrighty then. Now I can interact with some things to get some funny dialogue. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. How would explain it? What's this? Looks like a sock. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans! Please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down! Move it! Okay. You moved it 2 inches! Move it to your room! Okay. And don't bring it back! Okay. It's still here! Didn't you just tell me not to bring it back to my room? Forget it! That's the general interaction between Sans and Papyrus summed up in one, like, dialogue string. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. See? Change does come from a place of comfort. Oh, it's my favorite game show! It says, stay tuned for a new album, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode, don't judge me. Yeah. Okay, you can also do a thing here. And you can... basically, if you do it right... you can, like, have Papyrus have special dialogue if you do this. But you've got to do it just right. I'm not perfect at it. Let's see. Because you've got to keep him running and not let him stop at all. And he says something about how being a good host is really exhausting. That is the trash can! Feel free to visit it anytime. Alright. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd! Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink! Now I can fit more bones under it! Take a look-see! Nani? What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Well, whoops. Inside, this is a bit of a weird place inside the fridge. Or inside, not the fridge, the cupboard. It's a photo of Papyrus, somehow. Even the spaghetti in the picture has gone rancid. A single gold coin sits at the bottom of the box. Could it be the source of this travesty? Yeah, in the non-Switch version, in like the PC versions and such, you can donate to it, and eventually this place will actually become nice. And in this case, it just, no one's donated to it in a while. Or rather, this, if I'm correct, is the fully donated version, but, like, dead after a while. I don't know. It's some kind of rejected certificate. It seems to have been rejected over and over. The boombox is totally fossilized. Now it can only play rock music. It's a broken game CD. You saw yourself reflected in the shattered pieces of the game. It's a tap that dispenses dog food. You pressed it. All that came out was dog sand. The dumpling is hardening. It's turning back into a regular dump. It's some kind of blueprint, marked with red X's. It's hard to tell if it means rejection or treasure. It seems like the more they tried to tie things together, the more afraid everything became. It seems it lost the will to fight. It's photopapyrus. It creaks from disuse. It's this door. The door is locked with a mysterious seal. Upon closer inspection, it's actually pretty shoddily made. It'll probably naturally fall off by the time your journey is nearly over. Yeah, but this is a pretty weird place. It's almost as if there's something inside that wants to get out. Or maybe it's me with doing it with my Joy-Cons. Those are the wrong colors. I have a red and a green Joy-Con, not a red and a blue. A classic image! It always reminds me of what's important in life. Bone. The door is locked. Yeah, there's fire coming out from under it. I'm not sure if I would want to go in there. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Alright, I guess in here next. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we can go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Go inside? Oh, I've checked everything else. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Do you say anything wrong with this statement? Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right, Santa! I guess they have Santa in this world, too. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Nah, but... That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. The next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with the Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Wonder who that could be. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look in the closet. Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside, as you'd expect. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? Yes. Okay, let's hang 10. Not sure if hanging 10 has to do with hanging out. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official Hangout guidebook from the library. How do you get an official Hangout guidebook? We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the... You didn't even get a chance to say, Wowie! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Human, I, the great papyrus, will hang out with you. Yes. Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Also, these weird sensors. Just 1 second. Let's zoom in. You get egg. Population, which is fluctuating rapidly. Reel it in. Monday. It's not, though. Wait. Does my Switch think it's Monday? Because it's not, but I need to check. Yes, it does. It isn't going to update in here, but like, because it's currently Tuesday as of me recording this. So, I'm like, wait, it's not, but it might think it's Monday. I think it thinks it's Monday. Yes, it does, because it thought it was the 8th, and the 8th is a Monday. And then there's the dog. Dog radar. And a crime rate. Step 3. Alright. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, early today you were also wearing clothing. No. Could it be you wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning? No! You planned it all! You're way better at hanging out than I am. No, your friendship power! Yeah! Don't think you've bested me yet! I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will! I can easily keep up with you, you see. I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold! Oh, it's off screen. Goes back on. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? Nice. No! A genuine compliment! This is how friendship works. If you've never experienced friendship in the real world, this is basically exactly how it works. Totally. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. My hat! My hat! My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Of course, it's spaghetti. Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face flexibly scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking, and by extension me! Maybe even more than I do! No! I won at being a friend. Human, it's clear now, you're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered that you care so much, but baby cool it a little bit. You're a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake, rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me at any time, platonically. Well, got to go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still wondering what's in that. I'll go save quickly, because that was a relatively long section. It's like 14 minutes. Here's past where we fought Papyrus. And there's Sans. Sound of rushing water, fills you with determination. In Waterfall. This is the next area. All that gives my life validation is explaining the Echo Flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. Yeah, Echo Flowers repeat what they hear. Hence the name. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. What, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm just going to Groby's. You wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I'll have fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Groby, we'll have a double order of fries. So, what do you think? Of my brother? Of course he's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I always say yes, but let's say if I say no. More for me. Just drank the ketchup. Guess that explains what the condiments in the guard stand were. Anyway, cool or not, you have to greet Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah. So you know about it. The Echo Flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an Echo Flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Anyway, walk back through here. Again. This is a box. You can put an item in them or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Now if I go up here, There's a little secret area hidden behind the waterfall. Not sure how it kind of just opens up. But inside is a tutu lying on the ground. Will you take it? You got the old tutu. Old tutu. Armor, defense 10. Finally, a protective piece of armor. Yeah, totally a protective piece of armor. But it is better than what I've currently got. To be fair, I think it would be better than a bandana, because at least this can cover part of me. Like, the bandana just kind of protects against blows to the forehead. Because that's 10 defense, and compared to this, 7 defense. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you out earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But, Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. That was intimidating. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous! What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Yeah, the bridge seeds, you gotta yeet them individually like this. And when they form a line, they form a bridge. Aaron flexes in. Aaron, attack 24, defense 12. This seahorse has a lot of HP. Horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want. Aaron is splashing you playfully. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice, I won't lose though. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won. You earn 0 XP and 30 gold. There are numerous little secrets in this room that you can sense with the bridge seeds. For example, the sign. There's also a bell at the top which returns them, if you want more. But now, if I throw this one... Congratulations! You failed the puzzle! I mean, all there is a sign, that's... If an error is made, the bell blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. Then there's another secret down here. Where when they all line up, they form a bridge over here to a bench. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? You got the abandoned quiche. Abandoned quiche yields 34 HP, a psychologically damaged spinach egg pie. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. That's why they abandoned the quiche. It's just a bench. Then the actual solution to go further is this. There's actually another way to do it, which would be going down here and throwing them upwards to hit, like, this area, so that they would form a bridge. But this is the quickest. Can't. No secret passage in this waterfall. Hello! This is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy! I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours! So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? It doesn't really matter what I say. It's always gonna end up with Papyrus making a slight mistake. And yeah. I'll say yes. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it! Wink wink! Have a nice day! Like, wishing room. And I presume the flowers all say people's wishes, but that would be kind of... I'm not going to look through them all, because I kind of want to go fast enough. Washua. Attack 18, defense 5. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world. Out, darn spot. It's the soap. Is that soap? I learned it never touches the corner. Washua is rinsing off a pizza. Mama, your lastomia. I would kill, but that's kind of against the rules. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Washua wonders if tears are sanitary. Telescope. Is it a telescope? Check wall. Up. There we go. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul, a monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Recognize the silhouette of me. Normally, the lighting is even, but it's coming from the left in this case. That shows that Undyne is going to attack. Whenever the lighting shifts like this, that means Undyne is going to be here. Now I need to run from the spears. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta avoid the spears. Try not to dodge. Alright. Running low on HP, I can get hit like once more. Okay. Now I'm safe. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me! I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Yo, that guy also has a habit of falling on his face. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. That's what the echo flower says. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from this mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. Like I said, there's one of these in every zone. Hey, it's Sans. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? I sense a scam. Yeah. Well, come back whenever you want. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? No. It's an ice cream guy. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards! Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for an ice cream. They're sure to get the customer to come back. Ice cream, it's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 25G. I'll get them. Here you go, your card's in the box. You got the ice cream. I will buy 3, because I kind of need healing items. 2 bugs are in the box playing a 3-card game. Take a card. All games must end one day. You got the punch card. Yes. Oh, I'm carrying too much. One sec. That's not the right type of box. So go down here and deposit the manly bandana and such. And the abandoned quiche. Hey, you have 3 punch cards. How about redeeming them for some ice cream? It's free. Here, a free ice cream. You lost 3 cards and got an ice cream. I have 4 ice creams. And they're fine healing items, so... Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Unlike like a Laffy Taffy or something. Yeah, I could go through lots of dialogue because pretty much every Echo Flower has unique dialogue. Hello! This is Papyrus! Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. Yeah, if you actually do switch, like he thought you would, he'll have said the wrong things. He expected, basically. It never works right. Spared. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. It's a monster. Nope, it's an onion. Hey, there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, here. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here. I have to sit down all the time, but... Hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay, though. You hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything. You hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. You hear? After all, everyone knows onions are sea creatures. Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In waterfall. Shiren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Shiren, attack 19, defense 0. Tone deaf. She's too ashamed to sing her deadly song. Why? It swayed. Shiren pretends to be a pop idol. You hum a jazz ballad. Shiren follows your melody. Shiren seems much more comfortable singing along. You won. You earned 0 XP and 30 gold. Now here's this. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. There's a piano here. Play it? Yes. I don't remember the exact notes. I'm gonna see if I remember them before I, like, Google it. Or go to the Undertale wiki. I don't remember. Because I have to play a specific song. But I don't remember how to do it here. I can play it on my actual piano in real life. But not this. Oh, it's... Wait. Oh, hey, it worked. Can't read that. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Sure. You're carrying too many dogs. The annoying dog. Annoying dog. Dog. A little white dog. It's fast asleep. It is a dog type item. Now, what do? I got info. I could drop the dog. Or I could use the dog. I'll use the dog. You deployed the dog. The dog absorbs the artifact. Goodbye, dog. The artifact is gone. Still not sure what that sign says. But I did get something left. The dog residue. Dog item. Dirty dishes left unwashed by a dog. The northern room hides a great treasure. We know. The dog stole it. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And the incredible power do you need to take the soul of a living monster? There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments, a human could absorb the soul. But this has never happened. And now, it never will. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Please take one. Take an umbrella? You took an umbrella. Now, what you can actually do is go over here, put the umbrella on the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. This is the song I got playing on the piano. And those are notes above. I'll need this umbrella in a second, because it starts raining. I'd prefer to have an umbrella, frankly. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing that she was gonna beat me up. Haha. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching a class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever beat up an innocent person. Return the umbrella? Yes. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Wait, you don't have shoulders, you don't have arms. Shoulders where the arm meets the body. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. But, like, doesn't have shoulders. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters returned to dust. Oh boy, look, here we go with the lighting again. I gotta dodge more spears. This is kind of a nice thing. I believe I remember the general path. See how many times I've gone through this section. You don't want to get hit by those because they'll make you go into that little dodging game just like earlier. Uh-oh. We've reached a dead end. And off goes the bridge. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Kara, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... That was weird. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage fills you with determination. Beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. Take one? Sure. Astronaut food. It's a DVD case for an anime. The desperate claw marks cover the edges. Seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to beat it up? Huh. You stare into each other's eyes for a moment. Haha, too intimidated to fight me, huh? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat, but the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable, it spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul right out of your body. Mad Dummy blocks the way. Mad Dummy, attack 30, defense, yes. Because they're a ghost, physical attacks will fail. Foolish, foolish, foolish! Unfortunately, I currently don't know any non-physical attacks. Ow! You dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks! Hey, you! Forget I said anything about magic! Mad Dummy is looking nervous. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. I'll defeat you and take your soul! It smells like our clothing store. Oops. Oh, whatever. I kind of need to go anyway. And I can skip this dialogue. That was an accident. Smells like a clothing store. I'll stand in the middle of a fancy store. No, he's getting caught in over the dialogue box. Then everything I want will be mine! Man, Dummy is getting caught in over the dialogue box. Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll end, my cousin. What's their name again? Whatever. Hey, guys! Dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage! Mechanical words fill the room. Dummy bots! Magic missile! That dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression. Dummy bots! Try again! That dummy is doing an armless ska dance. Dummy bots! You're awful! That dummy is hopping mad. Dummy bots! Final attack! No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys! Who cares? I don't need friends! I've got knives! I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter! You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you! You'll be stuck fighting me! Forever. What the heck is this? Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh Well, I'm going to head home now. Well, feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Hey, my house is up here, in case you want to see. Or in case you don't. You feel a calming tranquility. You are filled with determination. This is where I'm going to end this episode. With that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, check my social media, linked in the description, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, and watch my live streams every Thursday and Sunday on Twitch. And I will see you all next time. Bye!